Where are they now? Horses that thrilled us over the years at Emerald Downs dot the landscape all around Washington State, thriving in varied second careers. Westsideclyde's power, ability, personality, and care helped him overcome physical challenges to become one of Emerald Downs' top horses over several seasons. He now resides in Gig Harbor, thoroughly enjoying life and a budding second career. A homebred of Linda Elledge and her father, Dr. James Ridinger, Westsideclyde started twice as a 2004 two-year-old in the barn of late trainer Craig Roberts. Current Emerald Downs trainer Martine Pimentel was Westsideclyde's groom and later trainer. He immediately saw the big horse's ability.
Yeah, the first time we saw him, it was really the best looking horse you ever wanted to see. And he trained really like a stake horse, you know. So we are hoping we will get the stake horse.
Westsideclyde didn't race at age 3. There was a tendon issue that required time away from the track. He came back in the spring of 2006 and his first start produced an easy maiden victory. From there, the wins came quickly, and he ran fast too.
Westsideclyde in full flight to the wire is going to demolish them. A huge performance, and Westsideclyde bounding on to victory. Westsideclyde by 5 or 6 to Chickasaw Park.
Well, he'd get on a high cruise, galloping and a high cruise, and all the horses come up to him. Then he'd go into his kick, and they just spit the bit out, and it was over with. And he just had it. He was just a natural.
5 wins in 7 starts, and he was claimer of the meeting in 2006. 2007 was even better. The Great Face won the mile that year and was horse of the meeting, but he couldn't outrun Westsideclyde in 3 early season matchups. Clyde would be named top sprinter of 2007.
Norm's Nephew right down the outside. Westsideclyde clears them though. Westsideclyde by 2 to Norm's Nephew, and it's Westsideclyde sailing onto a big win in the FSN handicap. Westsideclyde 2.5 lengths. The Great Face held second.
His 07 season ended before he could run in the mile. Trainer Roberts always gave him time off when he needed it. Roberts had said, "If you run with him early, you're going too fast, and if you let him go, you're in big trouble." There's also the theme of him loving people and people loving him.
He's the kind of horse that wants to do something. He doesn't necessarily need to run. He's a people horse type thing. He likes the action. He just likes to see what's going on, and he likes the action. And he's well-mannered.
Retirement came in 2010, and an Emerald Downs meeting of Dr. Ridinger and Shelley Flath put Westsideclyde in another caring environment. Flath has had him nearly 3 years, and he's currently in dressage training at Green Hill Farms with Flath's sister, Allison Green. Flath recalls the first meeting.
Big, happy, shaking his head, and I fell in love with him. He is probably one of the nicest horses I think I've ever been around. He's happy and he talks to you. He's wonderful with children. He's just an absolute delight.
When Shelley first picked him up, it was a little exciting because I've done horses most of my life, and she was just getting into it, and I pull up and she's flying this chestnut kite around. He's been really good on the flat for her, and he's very quiet at the barn, which has been great, to my surprise for sure, because he's definitely a forward-thinking horse. So he'll probably just do some shows probably coming this winter, and then some next year.
There's a lot to Westsideclyde.
He's the class clown of the barn, so I'm not sure if we have him for entertainment or if we have him for dressage.